Hello and welcome to Caravan Escapades. Hope everybody's staying safe and well, keeping themselves inside and hopefully not getting too frustrated by the current lockdown. Hopefully we can all start looking forward to the future now the vaccine is starting to roll out, and hopefully by springtime, maybe summertime, we can get back out in our caravans again, because I know that's what we all want. We certainly do. Anyway, before I start talking to you today, hot off the press, we have the new Caravan Escapades high quality vinyl stickers. So if you want to get your hands on one of these, just subscribe to the web page, like the Facebook page and share the Facebook page. Drop us a private message to let us know you've done it, and we'll get one of these out to you. So that's the brand new hot off the press Caravan Escapades vinyl stickers. So those. Okay, let's get on to what I want to have a chat with you about today. Caravan security. I've already done a vlog on the Milenco Premium hitch lock and the steady locks. What I want to do today is a video on the wheel locks. Now I have two wheel locks fitted. We have a twin axle caravans, or two styles of wheel locks fitted on our twin axle caravan. One is the Milenco wheel lock and the other is the Milenco Wraith. The reason I went this way, I kind of guess to get the Milenco wheel locks, you probably all know about lining up the wheels, just so you can get both locks in place. And it was just, particularly getting on site or getting back home after a trip, I just really couldn't be bothered with the faff. To boost up the security, what I now have is one Milenco wheel lock and three Milenco Wraiths. So two Milenco Wraiths on one side, the Milenco and another Milenco Wraith on the other side. So let me tell you about the Milenco Wraith. Basically fits to the wheel, or fits to the one of the studs, the wheel nuts, and then has a bar which basically goes through the spoke of the wheels. These normally retail at around about £125. I do like my bargains. I hunt around on Facebook and eBay, and I managed to pick myself one up a few weeks back, brand new, still in the box, for 100 and, sorry, not 100, of course, what am I saying? I managed to find one brand new in the box for £80. Went and collected that a few weeks ago. Here it is. So this is what we're talking about. This is the Milenco Wraith Wheel Lock. So if I slide this out of the packaging, it comes in a really nice hard case. These normally retail, I believe, for around about the £125, £130 mark. There's the kit inside there, so you hopefully can see that. What you have is you have the wheel lock itself, which is that bit. You then have this security bar, which basically slides into there when you fit it to your wheel. You have your replacement stud nut, which basically this bolts onto, and then you have an Allen key for adjusting the depth of this bit. You need to adjust the depth of this bit to suit your wheels and to make it easy for getting on and off, and a set of 3 keys. What I'll do is I shall run through a demonstration on how to fit that for the first time and how to use that. So that's the Milenco Wraith. So why don't we go outside, take a look on how we can fit that. Okay, so all we're going to need to fit the Milenco Wraith is a torque wrench, a ratchet wrench, 19mm socket, and of course the wheel lock itself. So let's take a closer look at how to fit that. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is remove one of the wheel studs. So take your 19mm socket and your ratchet wrench and get that loosened off the caravan and remove that. And that should come off relatively easy. There we go. Now keep that safe. You're going to need to keep that if ever you don't or stop using the lock. So we open the case for the lock. Inside here you'll find one of these stud adapters. So basically we take that into our 19mm wrench, sorry, 19mm socket, put it back in the hole we've just taken it out of. tighten that up. There we go. Get that started. So what you want to do is get that in there. Now, reason for the torque wrench is that you should really check the torque settings on your wheel nuts. Now, normally found on a plate just by the side of the door, so normally on your weight plate. I've preset mine to the preset torque, so I'm just going to get that on there. And torque wrenches are quite simple, so we just literally wind it. There we go, it's not quite there. There we go. And that's the click. So that's now torqued up. So that's all you need the torque wrench for. And to be fair, the ratchet wrench for. So I can pack those away for later. Just put those to one side. What I normally do is I keep the spare bolt inside the Wraith kit. So what we need to do now is take the Wraith kit, and inside the Wraith kit there's an Allen key, and I don't know whether you can see just inside there's a little Allen key hole, so you need to make sure that that is just loosened off. And what you do with that being loosened off, what you do with that, you can now twist this part. Now you can wind it out or you can wind it in, and basically that will help you set the distance on your wheel nut. So you take a key, keeping the Allen key safe, take a key, put the key in, drop this onto the stud we've just put on, and just make sure you've got clearance. You see that's a bit tight, so I need to wind that out a bit. So I need to wind that out, make sure we've got plenty of clearance. Get those lined up, those ball bearings lined up, make sure we've got plenty of clearance. That's better, that's good clearance there now to be able to get that on and off quite easily. So we take the Allen key and we now lock that in place. So that's locked off nice and tight now. So you literally can't move that. You can't twist that anymore. So keep the Allen key safe. Oh, one thing I probably should just mention, you'll probably see a little blue dot on this one, little blue dot on the key, because we've now got 3 Milenco locks. I've colour coded them with a bit of Claire's nail varnish remover. Sorry, not nail varnish remover, nail varnish. So I'll put a bit of nail varnish on there. And we're just about there. So all you need to do now is take this bar, slide it in there, and you can see it's adjustable along there. Line it up through your wheels. Now we'll put it this way. Line it up through your wheels. Put the key in, as he says. Put the key in, lock it off, and there you go. In fact, I think I probably need to tighten my depth up a little bit, so I'll do that. But that's it. So that's the Milenco wheel lock fitted for removal. Key in again. Turn the key. I always find them a little bit, and there we go, and take them out. And you can literally reduce, take it apart and drop it back in its storage case, and there you are, job done. So I'll fit it one more time for you. In fact, what we'll do is we'll adjust it now while we're at it. So we'll loosen this off again, if you can remember the little Allen key. So we'll loosen that off just enough to be able to turn this in. So we'll turn this in probably 2 or 3 turns. Tighten that off again, like so. Keep the Allen key safe in its box. Put the key in, drop that in there. Now put that in there like so, And there we go, it's a lot secure on there now. So that's it, so that's Milenco Wraith fitted to the caravan. Hope you found that useful, and we'll go back inside. I hope you found that useful. So that was how to fit and how to use a Milenco Wraith Wheel Lock. What I'll do is I will put a link to that lock in the comments below. But again, like me, have a search around. Even second hand, these things are pretty good. You don't necessarily need to buy brand new. It's up to you if you do. I mean, that is brand new, it's just never been used, but I bought it off somebody that bought it and didn't use it. Again, I've mentioned before, I like to hunt around for bargains. I found a bargain with the hitch lock. So I'll tell you about in future vlogs other bargains that I've managed to get hold of. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for your support. Please remember to like, subscribe and share the page. Click on the bell icon and that will notify you when we're uploading more videos. So thanks once again. Thanks for watching. Take care and stay safe. Cheers, guys.